pretty good list of questions, 8 questions sent in by John, one of my subscribers. Thank you, John. Question number 1, how long have I had Tourette's? I've had it all my life. Something that can't be cured. If there is a cure, I would love to know. I'm not so sure I would actually get rid of Tourette's because it's kind of part of me. But it would be interesting to know if there is a cure that I don't know about right now. I was diagnosed around age 5, 6, something like that. I remember my mom telling me that my tics would involve like high-pitched, screaming, and it would drive everybody nuts. And the second question, do I have any co-occurring, such as OCD, ADHD? Yes, I do. Some OCD, not so much. ADD, very much. And anxiety, which it can be high at times, but it's all about managing it. What kind of therapies or treatments have I had? I haven't had any therapies, but my doctor, she wants me to try out a habit reversal to get rid of the neck tics, and those it stiffens up my neck, and so I can't turn as much as a normal human could. But it's getting better, so she wants me to try and get rid of those tics. But I am on medications for anxiety, ADD, and nothing else, except the pain medicine for my neck and whatnot, which has actually improved how far I can turn my neck and without the pain. I don't want to be on those medicines, but I've had 3 doctors tell me that this needs to happen, otherwise you're going to have arthritis by the time you're like 40 or 50 or something like that, and that's kind of too early for that. Outside of the Tourette's, what kind of hobbies do I have? I play video games, Xbox One. My favorite game right now is Grand Theft Auto 4. I know it's an old one, but I just play it I used to spend a lot of hours on that game when I was younger, like 16 to 17 or something, 16 to 18, I don't know. But I had all kinds of crews in that game, so. I also road bike every now and then, so it's good. It's good to bike, gets you active. Let's see here. Has Tourette's interfered with professional or personal relationships? Personal relationships, I think so, only because of the behavioral aspect. I think Tourette's has something that interferes with behavior. But managing that is it's all about managing the behavior part. I've been pretty good about that for the past year, 2 years, so. But otherwise, it hasn't interfered with professional relationships. Everyone that I work with knows, so it hasn't interfered in any of that. Have I met anyone else with Tourette's? Yes, I have. I have a cousin who also has Tourette's. It runs in the family, and only 2 people in my family have it. So that's good, keeping the numbers down. Let's see. Have I met? Yeah, I have. Let's see here. Also, I went to a group, well, a camp in Georgia. It was for Tourette's. Met about 200 or so people that have had it, and so that was a good experience. But afterwards, coming home from the camp was pretty rough because my tics got really severe. Had to be on, like, I don't know if I had to be on, but I was on like 7 different medications or so. It was crazy. And up until 2013, I was taken off of those. Luckily, holy crap, those were some pretty hard medicines. The symptom or the side effects from them. What advice could I give to others that have Tourette's? I would say never think bad about yourself, and just think positive. It's easier said than done, but I mean, I have tons of support groups online. I'm a big part of a Reddit group, and I think it has about 1,800 people on that group right now. I also run a kick chat on for Tourette's, and I have about 30 people in there right now. And there's a lot of ups and downs, but it's all about support. Let's see. I would say if you're struggling to cope with your Tourette's, definitely get support right away, as it can be you can get into some pretty nasty stuff, making bad decisions and whatnot. That's what I did in my younger years. But getting support is definitely what needs to happen if you're having troubles. I'll link you to those support groups on the description, so make sure to watch out for those there. Also, how would I encourage others with Tourette's to gain awareness? I know that Tourette's isn't as well known as autism and those kinds of things, so that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Throughout high school, I've done a ton of speeches in front of the class, explaining why I do what I do, why I twitch and whatnot. But yeah, getting awareness. If you can do it, if you're in a good spot to do it, then go ahead and do it. I don't see... I mean, you can do it online too, like YouTube, what I'm doing. So, it's always good to have all that. Alright, and thank you for watching, and make sure to just subscribe and keep watching for more.